Hello and welcome once again to Seagull International's weekly live session. We are excited to discuss the latest requirement opportunities and overseas placement. I am at Seagull International and I'm thrilled to be joined by Mr. Lalit Maurya, our General Manager. Before we dive into today's exciting opportunity, let's take a moment to reflect on Seagull's remarkable journey. For over 40 years, Seagull has been trusted name in overseas recruitment. In less than 4 decades, we have become one of five global HR consultant approved by Ministry of External Affairs, Government of India. Our headquarters are based in Mumbai. We also have our branches in Pan. Okay, so sorry for the technical glitch. So our branches are in Kochi, New Delhi, Baroda, Chennai, Vizag, Kolkata. We also have our international presence in Sri Lanka, Dubai, Kuwait, Nepal, Qatar, Sweden, and Lithuania. We also have our branches in UK. Now I'm excited to introduce our newly job portal, seagalljobsforyou.com. Simply scan the QR code on your screen and land to your dream job. So we have also expanded our online presence to make it even easier for you to stay connected with us. Follow us on Facebook and scan this QR code and you will get all the updates. We take care of the interview drives, the blue collars, white collars. We also have our pages on Telegram, so you can scan this QR code for Telegram page. We also keep posting our new upcoming jobs and the requirement we are hiring for, the interview drives we are planning to place, the pipeline positions we are looking for. Everything we keep posted in our Telegram group as well. So next is Instagram. We also have our page on Instagram. You can follow us on Instagram to stay connected about everything we are hiring, placing requirement, everything on this page as well. We also have our staffing group, that is Seagull Staffing Group. This is exclusive for domestic requirement. Candidates who are interested to work in India, they can scan this QR code and keep updated about all the domestic placement we are doing it. So let's start with our first requirement from Abu Dhabi. This is for an international companies for their oil and gas shutdown project. This is again a free requirement and this will be a virtual interview. We are hiring for a millwright fitter. The numbers we are looking for are 25 candidates who are interested must have GCC experience in oil and gas project. And if you're interested, you can just walk into our head offices and when we are doing the virtual interview. So you can carry your updated resume with experience certificate, and our team will update you about the next process. So next is for Oman for their oil and gas shutdown project. This is again a free requirement and the interview will be virtually. We are hiring for HSC advisor, planning engineer, QAQC engineer, mechanical. We are also looking for inspectors, that is welding, ENI, GRE, MDI. These are the QC inspectors we are hiring for. We are also looking for planning engineer. We are also hiring for explosion proof equipment inspectors. The candidates' details are on the screen. We are hiring for candidate or similar industry. If you can submit your profile to our branch in Kochi. Their address is on the screen. You can submit your profile on the email address mentioned below. If your profiles are relevant, our team will update you about the next step. So next is same. The position is exactly same for the Oman oil and gas shutdown project. This is again an online interview free requirement. The position is same, just like Kochi, but the address is for Chennai. Candidates are from Chennai. They can visit our Chennai branch. The email address for Chennai is on the screen. Relevant and up to the mark, our team will update you on it. If you wish to visit in person, you can carry your documents in our Chennai branch and they will update you the next step. So next is for Abu Dhabi oil and gas project. This is again a free requirement. We are looking for asset administrator, procurement, supply chain will be work. We are hiring for male and female, any position, any gender will doesn't matter. Candidate must have a bachelor degree in business admin, finance, supply chain management, engineering, or any related field with excellent communication skills, with minimum 4 years of experience in asset management, procurement, or administrative role. Uh, Profile in asset management systems are preferred for them. Should have good Microsoft suite experience. If you're interested for such positions and your job description is matched with your current role, you can walk into our head office and you can submit your profile to the email address seagull2025@gmail.com, and our team will review your profile. If it is relevant, they will surely get back to you, or else you can walk in with your profiles. Next is for Abu Dhabi oil and gas long-term project. This is again a virtual interview. We are hiring for officer HSC, planning engineer, civil foreman. Candidate with GCC experience in oil and gas construction project can apply for this job. With salary, they are giving a free benefit of free food and accommodation. If you're in Mumbai, you can walk into our head office. The address is on the screen, or else you can submit your profile at resume1@seagallindia.net. Our team will review your profile. If it is relevant, they will get back to you. Let's move to next slide, please. Technical glitch. Please allow us a moment. Okay, so okay, can we go back to the earlier one? Okay, so this was for Abu Dhabi oil and gas shutdown project. This is again a free requirement. and this will be again a virtual interview. We are hiring for job performer, ENI supervisor, planning engineer, ENI general technician, candidate with GCC experience in oil and gas shutdown project can apply for this job. Long-term project. This is the only criteria. Rest are okay with the shutdown project. If you're interested, you can submit your profile at seagull.ch.ue@gmail.com. We have mentioned our Chennai branch. If you're near to Chennai, you can just walk in with your updated profile. Our team from Chennai will update you about the next step. Okay, so next is for Saudi Arabia. This is for the oil and gas shutdown project. This is free requirement, and we are planning to have the client interview on the first week of April in Mangalore. So stay connected for the updated address. We are hiring for BA technicians, supervisor, catalyst, salary, and the numbers we are hiring is on the screen. And this will be for an 8 hours duty. After that, the client will offer you an overtime. If you're interested for this job, you can walk into our head office in Marol, or else you can submit your profile at resume1@seagallindia.net. We will review your profile. If it is relevant, we'll get back to you with the updated address for the Mangalore. Or else, if you're near to Mangalore area, you can also submit your profile online. We will review and we will share you the call letter for the interview dates. So next is for UAE. We are looking for their oil and gas shutdown project for their heavy drivers, forklift operators, and the salary is on the screen. All the drivers and operators must have a valid UAE license. Apart from the salaries, which is on the screen, you will also get a benefit of free accommodation and food. And after 8 hours, you will get an overtime. So we're having a walk-in interview drive going on from 26 to 29. You can walk into Chennai branches with your profiles, and our team will update you how we can proceed ahead with the interviews. Next is for Abu Dhabi oil and gas shutdown projects. This is for their rotating equipment. This is again a free requirement. We are hiring for planning supervisor, rotatory supervisor, specialist engineer gearbox. We are also looking for INC service engineer compressor. The numbers of position we are hiring along with the salary bracket we have given on the screen. Candidate should have experience in oil and gas, rotating equipment and shutdown project. Apart from the salary which is given, free food and accommodation is the benefit client is offering. And the duty hours will be 12 hours. If you're interested to this, you can walk into our office in the Kochi, and also you can submit your profile to seagullkochi@gmail.com. Our team will update you if it is relevant for the job description client have asked for. So next is for Abu Dhabi. This is again a free requirement. We are hiring for bobcat operator, JCB operator. Salary will be around 2,500 for 8 hours job. Plus after that, if there is an requirement, you will get an overtime. Food and accommodation will be a benefit for the candidates. It will be provided by the company. The duration is for 2 hours. The duration of the contract will be 2 years, and the drivers must have a UAE valid license. This will be an online interview, and we are hiring candidates who are interested for embedded mobilization. So if you're interested, you can walk into our any branches, and if you're in Mumbai, you can just visit our head office, or else you can submit your profile at seagullua2025@gmail.com. We will review your profile. If it is relevant, we'll get back to you. Okay, so next is for Abu Dhabi. We have read this same requirement for Kochi. This is for their oil and gas shutdown rotating equipment, free requirement, and this position is exactly same: rigging supervisor, rotatory supervisor, specialist engineer, gearbox compressor. Candidate with oil and gas experience can submit their profile for rotating equipment shutdown project. You can walk into the Chennai branch or submit just like Kochi, and we will revert back to you. Okay, so next is for Abu Dhabi Oil and Gas Shutdown Project. This is again a free requirement. We are hiring for technician, compressor, rotating, rigger, millwright, fitter. Along with the numbers we are hiring, we have also mentioned a salary. So candidate must have experience in oil and gas, rotating equipment, shutdown project. The earlier was for a little senior position. This is for their technician branches. You just submit your profile and our team will update you about the next step. But if you are in Baroda, you can take a snapshot of this advertisement and you can walk into the branches. They will update you. So next is for Abu Dhabi. The position is exactly same, but the address is for Chennai. So these positions are open for everyone. Whoever know our branches, they can submit your profiles with the updated documents, or you can just hand carry your documents and reach to our branches. They will update you. Next is for same position, same salary, but we have Mumbai also hiring for. So you can walk in with your profiles in Mumbai office. The position is exactly same salary and other benefit is same. This is for the same company. Let's move to next slide, please. Okay, so it is for UAE for a facility management company for their MEP project. This is again for a long-term project, and we are hiring for candidates who are interested to join immediately. We are looking for CNC punching machine operator. Should be familiar with AHU, press brake machine operator, assembly line technician, and assembly line helper. So candidates who have worked in such profiles in past, they can just submit their profile in the email address seagullue2025@gmail.com, or else they can just walk into any of our branches, including our head office in Mumbai. Just carry your profiles along with the experience. So we will review your profile and place you for the interview, and we'll update you how the process goes on. Next is for Europe requirement. This is basically for a Lithuania company. We are looking for long haul trailer truck driver. So we are looking for candidate with 1 years of experience with the seat categories. Candidate who have worked in any GCC country must have education at least 10th or 12th, because then you have to go for a VFS appointment. So we needed someone who can like communicate and understand basic English with good knowledge of truck driving. Even if you don't have the any GCC country license, if it is expired, that is also okay. But the basic criteria is you should be good with your work, and second, good with the communication. Rest, we are okay with that. This will be a virtual interview for now. We have also started the interview process already. But if you are interested, we can still place you for the job because the numbers are huge. So we keep going for the interview for this Lithuania. If you are interested, you submit your profile and we'll get back to you. So next is for Saudi Arabia's Aramco project. We having a client interview, and candidate will get a reimbursement if they attend the interview. We are looking for lead predictive maintenance technician, electrical associate engineer, safety engineers, engineer process, chemical process controller. These are some positions we are hiring for. Rest position is on the screen. This is again a free requirement, but we need a candidate who are interested to join immediately. Salary is attractive plus other benefits. If you are interested, you can submit your profile at Seagull KSA205@gmail.com. And if you are interested to walk into our any branches, you are welcome. A Mumbai address is on the screen. Just make sure you carry your updated resume along with all the certificates you have, so we can review your profile and update you the interview dates and venue. The positions are exactly same. The company is same. I'll just go. Okay, the positions are little different. The positions are business analyst, business system analyst, engineer electrical and electronics engineer, mechanical lead engineer, instrument lead engineer, chemical lead engineer, senior electrical engineers. So these are additional positions for the Saudi Aramco's project. Again, I said the interviews will be the candidate who have attend the interview, their travel will be reimbursed. This is again a free requirement. If you're interested, you can submit your profile or walk in with your updated resume. The additional positions for the same companies are mechanical engineers, civil engineers, safety engineers, mechanical engineers, and industry inspectors. So the company is same, processes same. You can submit your profiles or you can walk in with your resume if you have such kind of experience. So next is for Abu Dhabi oil and gas shutdown project. This is a virtual interview. We are hiring for HSC engineer, storekeeper, instrument technicians, ENI supervisor, material coordinator. We have mentioned a salary range also. It's basically the offered salary by the company. Candidate with GCC experience in oil and gas shutdown project. If you have worked in the GCC with the existing positions, you can submit your profile to seagullkochi either at gmail.com, or else if you're near to our any branches or in Kochi, you can just visit with your updated resume. Our team will update you about the next step. So next is for Oman Oil and Gas Project. This will again be a free requirement and online interview. We are looking for AOT crane maintenance technicians, candidate with familiar in troubleshooting maintenance, commissioning erections, crane cable, motor terminations, motor howling, and motor electromagnetic overhauling job. Preferably electrical diploma holders. ITI in electrical trade shall be considered in case diploma holders are not available. So if you don't have a diploma, then we can consider ITI electrical trade. So if you are in these positions, have ITI, you can still apply for this job. So if you are interested, you can walk into our head office or you can submit your profile at resume1@seagullindia.net. Next is for Abu Dhabi for a leading contracting company hiring for their head office, long-term project, again a free requirement, and we are having this client interview. We are looking for senior proposal and estimation engineer, a mechanical engineer with 10 years of experience work on estimation of shutdown or maintenance bid for static equipment, long-term calls job, capable of handling, okay, if you are capable of handling cost estimate individually and you are good knowledge with Primavera experience level 4 is preferred for this job. If you are interested, you can submit your profile to any of our branches. Our team will review your profiles and get back to you. So next is for Abu Dhabi job. This is again a free requirement. Online interview will be there. We are hiring for bus drivers and forklift operators. The salary range is mentioned. Any applicant who have valid UAE license can apply for this job. This will be a normal medical, and we are hiring candidates who are interested for immediate departure. So if you're interested, you can submit your profiles and walk into any of our branches, and we will update you. So next is for Qatar for their international oil and gas project. This is again an online interview. We are hiring for a junior quantity surveyor, a degree in mechanical engineer or quantity surveying, preferably 1 to 2 years of experience in oil and gas or similar industry. Fresher candidate we are also counting on. So if you are interested, you can submit your profile and walk into any branches. We will update you how the process goes ahead. Next is for Oman for an oil and gas project. We are hiring for HOC advisor, planning engineer, QAQC inspector, ENI, GRE, MDA, document controller, coordinator, heavy equipment, auto auto AC cum electricians. These are the positions we are hiring for Oman. A candidate with GCC experience in oil and gas or similar industry can apply for this job. You can submit your profile to the email address mentioned below. If you're near to our any branches, you can walk in with your profile, and our team will update you about the next step. So, team, that's it from my side. We have additional requirement which will be updated by Mr. Lalit.
Thank you, Mr. Adi. Hello, viewers. Good afternoon. Namaste. This is Lalit here. So I'll begin with my set of the requirement and what are the upcoming interviews, latest requirement, all these things we are going to discuss now. Friends, we have this requirement for one of the leading company in Saudi Arabia, and called company name is Global Saudi, and we have this ENI department interview very soon here in Bombay. We are looking for junior ENI engineer, electrical engineer, instrumentation engineer. If anyone having the QA QC experience, that is more preferable with the Saudi Aramco license or Saudi experience later. Then we are looking for instrument supervisors, ENI foremen, ENI supervisors, tray fitters, tube fitters, electrical technicians, instrument technicians, and electrical work permit receiver. This all requirement will be for their ENI section, and this interview tentative by mid of April. This is the long-term project. Company give you very good salary with all the benefits, and once you selected, immediately will process your visa. If any candidate interested, they can come to our Seagull office, submit their CV for the shortlisting. Whenever interview date will be confirmed, we will call you for the interview. Same company interview. This client, we are doing this campaign at Cochin also. All the requirements and the salaries, terms and conditions will be same company. If any candidates are available in Cochin or South region, they can approach our Cochin office, submit your CV, so that our team will call you whenever date will finalize. Friend, this is for the one of the leading company in Qatar. Is a free recruitment, and very soon we are conducting this interview in Bombay, Chennai, Baroda, and Cochin, and Vizag also. We are looking for a API inspector, lead API inspector, welding inspector, painting inspector, then lead entity or entity coordinator, entity technicians, painting coating inspector, entity level 3, wall inspector, refractory inspector. This all inspectory level of requirements we have, and this will be a large requirement, free recruitment. We are looking for this for short-term project. All the candidates should have relevant certification with 3 to 5 years of Gulf experience. If they have shutdown experience, that's also we prefer that they come for the interview. And shortlisting is going on. If any candidates available here in Bombay or Chennai or Cochin, they can go and conduct the shortlisting. And once the shortlisting done, we will call you for final round interview soon. Friend, this is requirement for UAE, and we are looking for the driver and operator. We are looking for, you can see here, we are looking for skid track loader, forklift operator, hip-hop, boom truck operator, diesel tanker driver, water tanker driver, trailer driver. All these requirements we have for long-term project is a free recruitment. All the candidates should have UAE valid license, and this will be a CV selection. If any candidate interested, they can come to our office or our branches. Our team will review your profile. They see your license. Once they found suitable, immediately we will give you offer letter. It's a very good opportunity and 100% free recruitment. Friends, we have one more requirement for Qatar long-term project free recruitment, and this is for one of the leading oil and gas company. We are looking for production operator for offshore project. You can see we need our production operator 100 numbers. Salaries also they have given 400 Qatari riyal per day. There is no holiday, and rotation cycle is 28 by 28. 28 days you have to working. 20 days, 28 days will be off period. Shortlisting is in process. By this month end, we will do client interview. Only shortlisted candidates are allowed for this interview. So if any candidate interested, kindly forward their resume on given email ID so that our consultant will shortlist a profile. And once interview date will be confirmed, we will call you for the interview. Friends, this is for one of the leading company in Kuwait. Is a facility maintenance company. Now the client interview will be on 12th April. Just now, client has confirmed the client has changed the interview date. Now instead of 11th, we have this interview on 12th April at the Bombay, our office, and is one of the leading facility maintenance company in Kuwait. We are looking for all these candidates for the long-term project. We are looking for fire alarm operator, fire alarm technicians, SVC technicians, electricians, diesel generator technician or operator, or BMS operator. All the candidates they should have at least 2 years of experience in Gulf country. Plus, they should have ITI or diploma, any certificate they should have. And it's a long-term project. Once you selected, immediately will process your visa. Company give you very good salary, plus food allowance, overtime, accommodation, transport, everything company will give you. We have this interview, same company interview at Delhi also. At Delhi now we are doing interview on 10th April. Instead of 9, it's the 10th April. All the requirements will be same. If anyone available in northern side, and they can go to our Delhi office, submit their profile, and they can attend the interview over there. If anyone going directly on the interview date, that's also will be acceptable. We will allow them walking candidate also for the interview. Friends, we have one more requirement for one of the leading company in UAE, and the company name is Ascent Steel. We have client interview on 7th April at Anup Tech 421 Rabale. और इसमें हमें मिग वेल्डर चाहिए, स्ट्रक्चर फैब्रिकेटर, असिस्टेंट फैब्रिकेटर्स, देन वी रिक्वायर फॉरमैन वेल्डिंग फैब्रिकेशन, सुपरवाइजर वेल्डिंग फैब्रिकेशन, क्यूसी गाइस, डायमेंशन इंस्पेक्टर, senior coding inspector, QA/QC engineers, and all. And this one of the Ascent Steel is one of the very reputed company in Dubai, and they are doing 100% steel construction business. They have the very big workshop. All these people we need for that company give you very good salary, plus they will give you food allowance, plus they have the mass facility also. If anyone wanted free food, that facility also will be there. Accommodation, transport, everything company will give you. And if any candidate interested or available, they can come to our office for the shortlisting, or they can come directly on 7th April at venue for the interview. Friends, we have one more requirement. It's for the Kuwait Al Ghanim group of company, and very soon we have this interview, client interview at Cochin and Bombay. And for their supply chain department, we are looking for senior team leader, quality controller, heavy driver, light driver, car carrier, trailer driver, assistant furniture carpenter, labor. All this manpower we are looking for their supply chain department. And for a team leader, candidate should have certain candidate should be a graduate with the minimum 2 to 3 years Indian experience in e-commerce companies such as Flipkart, Amazon, Mantra will be acceptable. Quality controller, we are looking for someone who work as a carpenter. Carpentry, he has to do the carpentry work, inspection and all. Light driver, heavy driver, we need someone who work in FMCG or any e-commerce company, who can drive, who can talk to the customer or client, and who know basic English. And the assistant furniture carpenter, his job is that he has to install all the furnitures and all. And labor, we need prototype, means who can heavy lift the equipment and all. So it's very good company. Company give you very good salary with all the benefits. Is a multinational company in Kuwait, and very soon we are conducting this interview. If anyone interested, please report to our coaching office. Submit your profile over there. Once interview will confirm, we will call you for the interview. Same Al Ghanim interview. We are conducting interview here in Bombay also. So if any candidates interested here in Bombay, they can come to us for the shortlisting and submit your profile. Whenever will be the interview, our team will notify you. Accordingly, you have to come for the interview. Friends, this again the production operator requirement for Madina company, long-term free recruitment. Already I explained, we have very client interview at Bombay, Chennai and Cochin, plus Baroda. If any candidate interested, kindly forward their resume on given email ID. Our team will review your profile, we will shortlist you. Whenever there will be interview, we will call one the shortlisted candidates. It's the same interview at Baroda. Kindly forward your resume. We will shortlist your profile once we found suitable, and after shortlisting, we will call you for the final round of interview. Okay, Basir Ahmad. Yes, Basir, we have requirement for multi-entity technician. Please forward your resume. Talal, Mr. Joya, yes, we have few requirement as a process engineer, but we are looking for design background. Please, you keep referring our artwork. If anything is there, then you come to us. Paresh Barod, you are the project manager, 20 plus years of experience. Mr. Paresh, please forward your resume. If you have oil and gas experience, definitely we will try for you. Yes, Rajesh Bhai, we have requirement for piping draftman. Kindly forward your resume. We will propose your CV accordingly to our client. आलोक पांडे जी, हमारे पास इलेक्ट्रिशियन के इंटरव्यू है 12 तारीख को बॉम्बे में। इसके इंटरव्यू होंगे कुवैत के लिए। आप हमारे ऑफिस में आके हमसे मिल सकते हैं। हेल्पर की भी काफी रिक्वायरमेंट है मिस्टर फिरोज वोहरा, आप हमारे ऑफिस में आके हमसे मिलिए। Yeah, Mr. Anil Yadav, we have requirement for mechanical foreman. Please forward your resume so that we will go through your profile, and whenever there will be interview, we'll call you for that. MD Sakib Alam, any requirement for engineering supervisor, facility maintenance company? We have requirement for facility maintenance company, but not for the supervisors. We are looking for BMS operator and all. Uh, Please visit our Bombay office along with your CV. We'll see. Mr. Ilagovan, yes, we have requirement for electrical engineer, but we need to see your CV because the age is the criteria. Better you forward a resume. If we found suitable, definitely we'll call you. Yes, Mr. Mokram, we have requirement for Qatar HPC supervisors and trainer. Kindly forward a resume. Rupesh, yes, we have requirement for heavy equipment and hydraulic machine. Kindly forward your resume. Zakir, we have this requirement, if this interview on 12th April here in our Bombay office. Please visit our Bombay office. We have Fawaz interview on 12th April. Okay, viewers, I'll see you next week. Till then, take care. And in advance, all of our viewers, happy Eid Mubarak. Thank you.
So a big thank you to Mr. Lalit Moria for joining us today and helping us making this live session a success. If you would like to visit us in person, our Mumbai headquarter address and contact details is on your screen. So you can either take a snapshot or you can visit our website. There also we have mentioned the details of our branches and headquarter. So next is our branches addresses. So Baroda and Delhi address, contact details, email address is on your screen. Vizag and Kolkata. Both the branches, address, contact details, email address we have mentioned on the screen. Kochi, Chennai. Their contact details, email address is on your screen. So people who wish to visit these all the address, you can find it on the website also. And people who would like to stay connected on our WhatsApp community, you can scan this QR code for our WhatsApp page where we upload all the interview drives, update addresses where we are doing it, what all positions we are hiring for. We keep updated on our WhatsApp community. So you can scan this code and you can just be there and be updated about it. So as I mentioned, our website, so this is our website. You can get all the branches details on it. We can also find the different opportunities on this. If you would like to apply this, you can find an apply button at the top right corner to upload your profile based on the requirement you have sought. At Seagull, we are proud that 80 to 90% of the candidate approaches directly without any middle person. So stay connected on our social media pages and engage with us directly. Remember, we hold this live session happen every Friday at 3 p.m. and we will be hosting sessions in regional language soon. So stay connected for more. Thank you once again, and we look forward to see you in next week. Thank you.